Yo, what's up? I'm Zack. Welcome back to my channel of RWBY Mythology. Today we have another versus matchup of RWBY versus RWBY characters matchup, and today we have Belladonna versus Weiss Schnee, the two members of Team RWBY. And before I continue on, this is just my personal opinion about who I believe will actually win in the fight between them two. If you believe one of these two win in a fight, let me know in the comments down below. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this. So, yeah, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just go ahead and get into this fight. So we're going to start with Belladonna, who is a young female faunus at the age of 19, since in Volume 9, in Volume 8, it's actually stated that she is 19, and she's still in her good shape, and she's still in her prime, and as a faunus, she also is a cat faunus, so basically she has a heritage of a cat. So basically she has a hearing sense, night vision, and of course cats actually have 9 lives, so yeah. And also she is also faster when it comes to fighting. She's skillful as a fighter, and she was trained by Adam until later on she was trained with her teammates, mostly Yang the most. And let me think. And her aura is basically like her protector, her shield, and basically her soul. Her weapon of choice is basically a sword, a katana, with a gun that she has. So basically she has 3 options: a sword, a gun, and a grappling hook. And none of that, she's also a dual-wielding girl. So basically she used her sword sleeved, for a fighting skill to fight. So basically she's if I'd say a lightsaber form, she's definitely a Jarkai Ataru specialist, because her fighting skill is basically like she used her body as a weapon along with her sword. And she's also a lot faster as well. And her ammunition that we know so far is light dust, gravity dust, stone dust, ice dust, and fire dust that she used. Basically, the only 2 things she used, the only 3 things that she used against Roman was stone, ice, and fire. Ice basically just froze the opponent's weapon. Stone is basically where he hits the stone, the fake version. The fire one is basically caused the explosion, and there's also light dust, basically just normal bullets or something like that. And gravity dust is, well, pretty much you know what gravity is. And her semblance is basically a shadow, so she can make a 1 copy version of herself and full of her opponents. Like, oh, they killed her, but it was just a fake one. None of that, she could use her shadow to basically merge with the dust, like fire, ice, and stone, that type of way. So that's basically what she does. So that's basically it for Blake for right now. Weiss Schnee, she's the heir to the Schnee family, and she's also another member of Team RWBY, and she's also the age of 19. She's in her good shape, in her prime, and her fighting skill is basically like evolved dancing fighting skill, and she was trained by her own sister, her older sister, Winter, and she also learned thing or two, been training with her teammates in Beacon Academy. And her skill got a little bit rusty in about Volume 4 and 5. Yeah, it got a little bit rusty in Volume 4 and 5. So, and hell, she actually did get stabbed by Cinder once, and her aura is like I said, to blade that aura, or basically protectors, or not protectors, protecting, and a shield barrier, basically your soul. And none of that, her single weapon of choice is just her sword with tons of dust in it, which is, well, obviously fire, earth, stone, ice, gravity, lightning, reverse time, because she does have a dust, that actually could rewind time, because she actually used that once in volume 2. Was it volume 2? Yeah, it was volume 2 where she could do that, and we only see that once. And of course, she does have a most powerful, which I will get to her weapon ability. No, actually, now we're into her semblance. We might as well go into that. Her semblance actually is glyph that has been passed on to her family for a generation. And when it comes to her glyphs, she actually can summon anything that she actually fought and defeated. Like the Omnigigas, the Bear Grimm, not the Bear Grimm, yeah, the Bear Grimm, the Beowulfs, the Nevermore, the freaking Queen Bee or something like that. And what else? I know there's another one. Oh, the freaking pig that she defeated at Beacon, you know, testing and or something like that or whatever. I honestly forgot. I think that's pretty much it. I would say her most using of choice of her summoning is basically the Omnigigas. That's basically the only the most summoning that she most use is her Omnigigas the most. And out of that, she's also smart and intelligent, and her fighting skill, if I say her form, I would say Makashi and show crap, I can't remember the first form. Chicho? Yeah, Chicho, the first form in lightsaber combat. So that's basically her fighting skill, but her fighting skill is basically like dancing fighting skill. So yeah, that's basically it what I have for Weiss for right now. So let me get my thoughts on who I believe will win. Both of them are really in their good shape and prime. If I had to give their physical feats, I will give it to Blake because of her, well, as a faunus and her skill, that she is a lot more faster and durable than Weiss. And when it comes to intelligence, I would give that to Weiss. For the weapon of choice, I would give that to Blake. And semblance, I will give that to Weiss as well. So the fight between them two will be a very, very close fight, and it's a toss-up between them two, honestly. But it will be a close fight. They both know each other. They both know their strength and weakness. So I can see this as a sparring fight instead of just killing each other. But if they honestly do not know each other, yeah, they actually would kill each other. But since they know each other and they know their strength, their weakness, their downfall, all that stuff, so this fight will be a close one. But it is a toss-up for me. I want to say Blake, but there's one reason I would not believe that Blake would win. I feel like Weiss will pull out of her ultimate move that she only used once in the RWBY Mythology manga. In the RWBY Mythology manga, where Weiss asked all of her teammates that who has the strongest semblance, and the last two remaining was her and Yang, and she summoned a big, huge asteroid that has been passed down to her family. So basically, she summoned an asteroid that had been passed down of her generation. So, and Yang actually destroyed that. So it shows that Yang is the strongest, Weiss is the second for the semblance, and Blake is the third. So that's the reason why I just don't believe that Blake could win if Weiss would try to pull that off. But if she actually did use that on Blake, she will be badly hurt and injured. Well, her aura will break from that attack, and she will keep fighting until she submitted. Again, this fight is close, and I can see either one of them would win, in my personal opinion. But if I had to choose one of them, so I'm just going to say it, at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, I declare Weiss Schnee, the heir of the Schnee family, the winner. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below what you guys think. Do you guys agree that Weiss won this matchup? Or you guys believe that Blake should have won this matchup? Let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and links to my other channels, my social medias, and my Discord server. All that will be down below in the description bar. You guys know the drill. Stay tuned for another RWBY versus matchup that I have for you guys, and that is Crow Bonwin versus James Armywood, because that's the matchup I'm very interested on talking about, honestly. So, yeah, again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. RWBY is love, RWBY is life, keep moving forward, and now see you guys later.